when you politely hold the door open for a girl and don't get sucked off on the spot. The nerve of some people. Yeah, you know, you just gotta do one of them kickflip, turn around, suck them off, then go on your way. The heck is my thought process now? This is what happens when I wake up, have pre-workout, and then start thinking of Tony Hawk's Underground 2 while I'm making a video. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/justneckbeardthings, and if you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see another video like this one here today, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, start up a debate on which is the worst Lego piece, because I know in the past I've done the best Lego piece, so let's see you fight them out. And lastly, if you have not already, subscribe and turn on notifications. Also, I think that YouTube is purging subscribers, so check to make sure if you are already subscribed that you are still subscribed, please. Dear r/justneckbeardthings, if I am not supposed to be attracted towards lollies and shotas, why are they so frickin' hot? First off, what the crap did you do to Reinhardt? Secondly, you're not supposed to, but unfortunately there's a demographic attracted to that, and yes, officer, it's that one over there. Confidence is something visible and feelable. Why do you think women go for certain guys like me? I'm gonna take a wild guess that you think that the people that are attracted to you are 2D drawings that do not have free will, because I can guarantee for you a fact you couldn't Thanos snap yourself into this working. There's a difference between regular lolicon and a peed.
Ah boy, here we go.
If your thought process is, I want to F this character because she looks hot, then you're good. But if you're thinking, I want to F this character because she's underage, then you're not okay. Okay, but then what about when it's a combination of the both? What's your justification of that, Skippy? And we're not talking about when a character is just short, no, when it's like a literal child. When her anime cosplay isn't accurate, but her babblers are big enough, it is acceptable. Look, badonkers are neat and all, but they don't make the cosplay. Ladies are conservative creature, and men are the hunters. Therefore, when we first have acquaintance with a lady, we can't go any further than a handshake. But when chemistry strike and sparks start to fly, you will know that the lady would enjoy being very close to you, sometimes even so close that her chest may brush your elbow or shoulder several times in a row, and we may also realize she now include hitting or touching the man in most part of their conversation. She will also laugh at everything that man say, be it funny or not. This are some signal that she is very curious to find out more about this man. The eye contact, the heavy breathing, a peck on the lips, and slowly move towards tongue-to-tongue kiss, with even heavier breathing and passionate hugging. This will form a part of the journey towards an intimate relationship. Let me guess, your top 10 animes include 8 shows where the characters meet initially by either walking in or falling on each other. Secondly, with this type of post, you're getting blacklisted from even hand-holding with the homies. A Chinese man spent all of his savings to turn a tiny deserted island near his village into a fairy tale-like island of love to win over his ex-girlfriend. The magical makeover of the island, which is covered entirely with pink vegetation, costs over $15,000. Although it failed to impress the girl, it has turned into a popular spot among lovers who visit for wedding photo shoots and marriage proposals. He probably chose a bad boy fresh out of prison. After she's dead and long gone, his work will stand. No one will remember her, but they will him for generations. Okay, shut up, dingus. This actually looks very pretty, and all the pink honestly reminds me of the Cherry Blossom Festival that I like to go to in DC. And while the Matsuri Festival is very much obviously going to be cancelled, I still would like to go check them out if I had the chance. There should be a holiday in Japan where all men in the US can travel there for free and buy their own wildlife submissive waifu. Isn't that called trafficking? Not only is that messed up, that's a bit of a reach trying to turn that into a national holiday. The What Neckbeards think Japan is like starter pack. All of the girls are wearing one of these too. Everyone there watches anime, no exceptions. Completely untrue, they have some really funny game shows. Plus, also, anybody who's seen Japanese Ninja Warrior is, the announcers are funny as heck.
That and Mr. Octopus, who has been on every single instance that the show has been in, trying to get past stage 1, and even though he's never succeeded, I always root for him hoping he does succeed. Best of luck to you, Mr. Octopus.
There are so many girls there that want a harem.
Oh, I forgot about Infinite Stratos. This isn't Japan, this is just mainly anime conventions. I don't know what he's doing on here.
All the dudes are dressed in suits,
And you're still wearing a trench coat. What's your excuse, dude? By the way, that is an awesome suit.
everyone is proficient in the art of the blade, and always has a katana on hand.
Okay, I know this one's complete BS, but one of the reasons I want to go to Japan is because the fish market has a thing called a tuna knife, and it looks awesome.
Wow, yes, I can say those ends would be worth abandoning one of my personal values for. The curvature is picturesque and pops out vividly to the eye, especially with the choice of apparel. The combination of those two traits results in a very aesthetically pleasing booty, simultaneously a bubble butt and a fit butt, so to speak. Would rate a solid 8 or 9 out of 10. Very good genetics.
Dude, there is no way you think you're successful trying to slide into someone else's DMs trying to be the Gordon Ramsay of booty.
What if Zelda was a girl?
Getting Link and Zelda mixed up as a kid just getting into Legend of Zelda is honestly, that's the only time this is justifiable. If you say this and you're an adult and you know well for a fact, you're just trying to start an argument.
Hey, you know, one of my favorite characters right up there with Cowboy Bebop. You know what's even worse than the creeps on here? When there are actually good dudes on here who would probably make you the most satisfied and happiest woman ever. But you wouldn't get a chance to meet them because the douchebags on here are overpopulating the community. Then dudes like me get lost in the DMs. Lol.
Dude, this is like the bad guy saying that he's not a bad guy just because he's stating that somebody else is the bad guy, not realizing you're part of the issue.
And here on the female, we see the Volvo.
Yeah, I'm not sure if YouTube will have my head for that one.
When massaged, we hear this pleasant sonic vibration around a frequency of 3000 hertz. The anatomy will shift and pulsate as the female becomes more and more excited. This is a peculiar behavior suggesting pleasure. The female will often grab onto nearby objects, like sheets and bedposts. These behaviors should be noted, as they may be useful in the compiled dataset for future correlations in the psychology and psychology of the female.
Yeah, that's not creepy. Why are you saying females? What is this, a science project? Yeah, dude, you need to realize that if you keep on using these Nat Geo terms to describe people, you're never going to get anywhere and nobody's ever going to take you seriously.
So, atheists are neckbeards now? Lol, that's silly. Not believing in a paradoxical deity is hardly a neckbeard characteristic. In fact, Jesus was the ultimate neckbeard. He only had a handful of friends, one of whom betrayed him. He had no female friends. He never had S. He was extremely pretentious, yet could only get a job as a carpenter working for his dad. He used illusions like walking on water to gain popularity, and was magician obvious who literally had a neckbeard.
So, atheists are neckbeards now? Nah, just the ones who hang out on r/atheism.
That may be a fair point. Seems weird to have a club dedicated to the non-existence of something. That said, this is an r/atheism, so the downvotes may also be from non-subscribers of that sub. There are a lot of atheist/agnostic/empathetics out there who realize the Judeo-Christian God is an inherent contradiction.
Why do stupid people use big words thinking it'll make him sound smarter? Obese American passenger forces a Taiwanese flight attendant to wipe his butt on plane. Ew. As she wiped, the passenger allegedly moaned in pleasure and urged her on, saying, "Deeper, deeper." Okay, look, there should be like some level of customer service that nobody needs to go to, and this is far past that line. That's absolutely disgusting.
1 in 4 men are happy.
Oh, let me guess, is that because drawings don't have free will and drawings can't say no to you? Because I can pretty much guarantee that if they had free will and a choice, I know exactly what they would say.
This girl is so pretty, I hope I can F, cause hashtag single.
Okay, a little pro tip about trying to meet new people. Do not take their photos without the masking, and especially do not upload them to the internet whatsoever. You probably should have stopped at the whole thought of, should I take a photo of this person without them knowing? And I'm not showing the photo of the actual person there, because unlike the actual person who made the Instagram post, I actually have respect for people. And this goes for anybody in literally any setting whatsoever. I've had my own experiences with this even. I was cosplaying as Mal from Devil's Apart Tournament. By the way, I'm hyped for Season 2. And I decided to get a burger, because I like burgers, and then just people started walking up taking photos, because apparently if you're dressed up as the anime equivalent of a McDonald's employee eating a burger, that apparently is being in character. No, I just wanted a burger. And with that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see another video like this in the future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and if you have not already, subscribe and turn on the notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.